Hello YouTube, this is Moose here. Sorry I haven't been posting any videos lately, but I feel that the past few months have been really slow with not much new content on Diablo 3. Anyway, I've just been leveling and gearing up, and I'm now not far from Paragon 70 now. Today's video, as you can see now, it's about a very small run in Act 1. And it can get me anywhere between 70 to 100 million XP per hour. There's a bit of a gap between the two there, but it's because the actual density of the mobs fluctuate quite a bit. I have checked it on PTR and they haven't actually done anything about the density in this area, so this is what you're seeing now is pre patch 1.08, but it's so far the same on the PTR servers as well. To do this run, really, the skills are pretty simple. You don't need it doesn't really matter about the primary. For the secondary, it's Archon with improved Archon for that extra damage. You've got Familiar with Spark Flint for extra damage. Magic Weapon, extra damage. Storm Armor, and I've put it on the ranged and melee attackers, a shock for 70% weapon damage, and just it doesn't really matter about anything else. For the passives, I've got Unstable Anomaly, just in case they get a bit too close. Glass Cannon for that extra bit of damage, and Temporal Flux to slow them down. And yeah, that's pretty much the build that we're going to be using to do this very short run. So just to go through it a little bit more thoroughly, you go to Leorics Manor, make sure you've got all your skills on, run up the stairs here, and just pop into here, stay at the doorway and just hold it down. And this is really all you need to do. If you get an elite pack, just run away and exit, because it is Inferno MP10. And eventually it'll finish, depending on how many mobs are in here. And there you go, and that's it. Oh, one more. I wanted to introduce a safe bunch of enemies on a high MP at basically maximum MP, which could be killed really easily, and I think because of the doorway and the thin corridor in Leorics Manor, it forces them to continuously be inside the Archon beam. As I said, it does fluctuate slightly, but at the minimum you're looking at 70 million XP an hour. I know that there's better places on Act 3, but I still see quite a lot, especially when I'm watching Twitch channels and things, that people cannot really farm efficiently on Act 3 at higher MP levels. So I think it's a good way of getting a minimum 70 million up to a maximum of 100 million XP an hour. I've also managed to get a few legendaries drop here as well. I'm getting about 3 an hour, which is quite good. Which is more than I'm getting even in the depths in Act 3. So I'm also hoping with the new patch I could be more engaged with my YouTube channel, and I'll obviously be sharing anything else I find. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.